Top 10 fastest ways to get business in real estate in the next 30 days. This is part 2. If you missed part 1, go back just one episode. We're going to go from number 6 through 10. These are meant to get you business fast. I mean, that last one we did yesterday, number 5, that one will definitely get you business. Probably the quickest if you've been in this business for a while. Now, if you're new to this podcast, I'm Tristan. This is your daily real estate. It's a podcast. It's meant to be about 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I go over. I stay about that time most of the time. I've been in this business helping real estate agents now for 22 years. Agents, teams, brokers, big companies you've heard of like Facebook and Instagram. Crazy, right? And now here I am helping you grow your business. We're on episode 742. We're going on every single day. This is nuts. Here we go. And by the way, I did write all of this down, and I'll tell you how to get it at the end of this episode. Number 6, circle prospect around new listings and sales. Some agents say, Tristan, this just does not work. Listen, everything works. Now, not everything works the same. And more importantly, not everything works the same for everyone, because we all have a different skill set. If you are great on the phone, my background is telemarketing. So if you are great on the phone, circle prospecting will absolutely do great, specifically when you use my tactic. And that's calling around brand new listings day 0 and calling around just sold areas on day 0 of the home selling. Why? Because people love brand new information. People love information that they didn't know about. Especially, think about this. There's a brand new listing down the street from you. You have not seen the sign there. And you drive by and somebody calls you and says, hey, Joe, it's Tristan. Listen, I work in the area here in whatever city or town or track. And there's a home down the street from yours, or there's a home the next street over from yours that is coming out on the market today, or that came out on the market today. Here's the price. Here's the details. You may not have seen it because there's no sign there yet. And I'm calling all the neighbors to let them know, because what we found is, well, when neighbors know about a home that they love the neighborhood that they live in and that they know about, they may send it over to a friend, to a family member, to somebody and say, hey, look, it's available. I love living here. And who knows, you may know somebody. Are you familiar with somebody that wants to move in to our area? No, listen, Tristan, no. Oh, great, Joel. Listen, now that I have you on the phone, have you guys thought about selling right now? The market is, and then you can tell them how the market is. Market's soft right now. It's taking about 3 months to sell a home, 6 months to sell a home. And maybe it gets a little rougher. I don't know. Or the market's great right now. Geez, things are selling really fast. The point is, you're going to hit them here, circle prospect around new listings, sales, just sold. And then chances are they're going to see you at the open house, especially if it's your listing. You're going to call them again once under contract. You're going to call them again when it just sold. All of a sudden, they start recognizing you. But circle prospecting works so well. Tristan, where do you get the list? We use RedX. You can use whoever you want. Number 7, run open houses and door knock 50 homes around them. Now, when I tell you to do open houses, I don't mean like one every month or one every 2 months, right? I want you to be serious about any of these that you decide to do. If you're just going to do number 7, I want you to do 2, 3, I know it's crazy, right? 2, 3, 4 open houses a week. Because if you're running 3, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or let's say you're running 3 and it looks more like Saturday morning, Saturday early afternoon, and Sunday morning, whatever you want to do, or mix it up. But the point is, challenge yourself. If you're doing 3 a week and there's 4-ish weeks in a month, right? Let's just go with 4. And all of a sudden now you have 12 open houses that you're doing in a month. You will definitely, number 1, get better at them, because you're going to get better at talking to people. You're going to get better at converting people. And definitely you will have at least 1 to 2 to 3 people interested, seriously interested in buying. And maybe, because I'm also having you door knock around maybe you'll also have a possible real seller. How do I know this? Well, because we've done this too. The thing is, I don't want you to do all of these. I want you to do one of them extremely well, or you could do 2 or 3. Point is, listen to these and say, which one is going to fall in my wheelhouse? What can I do? What can I do to another level? That's the whole point of this. Number 8, target retiring and or stepping back agents. Like, you all have a list of agents in your brokerage that have been there for a little bit, that maybe have a good track record in the past, but you know they're on their way out. Reach out to them. Reach out to the agents slowing down, changing careers, leaving the business. Give them a clean referral deal, right? And here's a simple outline. You can change it for whatever you want. Maybe ask your broker, they already have one, or not. Here's what it sounds like. They earn on every closing, whatever percentage that is. You protect their clients. You keep them updated. This way they feel like they're part of it. They stay the hero to their database, right? They feel that significance. One retiring agent can feed your pipeline for years. I'm saying years. Why? Because we have 2 that we work with like this, and we bring them onto the team. We have a whole referral arm to the team, just referral agents. Pretty crazy, right? Number 9, create 90 virtual video walkthroughs in 30 days. What was that, Tristan? How many? 90 virtual video walkthroughs. And look, you don't even have to have your face on it. You could just turn the phone around, walk through the property for your brokerage, right? All of your brokerage properties, or ask for permission if this is okay with both brokers, your broker and their broker, and you can go through the property, video it, and then when you get home, you voice over. You got 1. Here, I'll give you a hack. You have 2 days. On 2 days, you could probably shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could probably shoot 10 videos, 5 and 5 on each one. If you pick these 2 days, and then you can kind of mix it in the rest. Broker open days, if you have broker opens in your area. So my broker open, I can go through probably 7 properties. Out of those 7, 5 will allow me to do videos. Okay, got it, 5. On Sunday or Saturday, I can choose to go to open houses, and now I've got another 5 that I can do. And if you say, Tristan, I can't do this, but I have help, great. Get your admin or somebody to grab their Osmo 3 or whatever device, their phone, and just record. Just record. Do the walkthrough, right? Because at that point, every week you've got 10, and even though I'm asking you to do 90 in 30 days. Look, I'm okay if you do 30 because most of you aren't doing any, and I just need a voiceover on them, right? Now, if you're doing 30, or even if you're going to do 10 a week, that's 40, give or take a few days. You're still going to be absolutely doing amazing things. It's like, see the long-term value on this. You'll have people reaching out to you about what property this is. Where is this? Can you tell me more about this? Can you message me? I'd like to know more about the property. How do I know? Our team does part of this. I've done this in Malibu, and I get comments on these videos. Now, it's been a while since I did that one. That channel was all a test, and it did very, very well. I'm telling you from experience, this stuff works if you want to get business, but you have to go all in. 90 virtual video walkthroughs in 30 days? That's not easy. Number 10, gamify referrals with a prize. With a prize. Not with a price. Prize. Run a monthly or quarterly referral challenge. People earn entries when they send a referral, get bonus entries for booked appointments, and max entries if a deal closes. The prizes can be a TV, an iPad, dinner gift card. Just make it fun, make it easy, and make it fast so people can participate into this. We've run this in a Facebook group before. We've run this in an email before, just simple email. And I've also run this by text because we have a list of our past clients. But you decide what you want to do. Plan ahead, gamifying referral with a prize. What are we in December? If you want to do this and say, hey, I'm going to do a giveaway before the end of the year, this is what it's going to be. Grab a list of 100 people in your sphere. Decide what the prize is going to be. Decide how the entries look, right? What do we got here? Booked appointment, max entries of deal closes, a referral, right? What does this look like? 1 ticket per referral, 5 tickets for an appointment I make, whether it's a seller or buyer appointment, and 10 tickets entered if I close on a transaction, right? Have some fun. Anyway, make it your own. Now, this one's episode 742, top 10 fastest ways to get real estate business in 30 days. If you need this, I've got this for you, all 10 points. Now, I put in a lot more data because I was telling you from experiences as I'm reading these. So you won't get all the details. It's more of an outline because I took a picture on my note from my notes and then I exported it into AI and then had it create this little great outline. That's what you're getting. Now, if you want to go further, and you're like, Tristan, what else can I do? How can I get better at this? Well, we have group coaching. And in that, we go in through the systems that we've built, the processes, we keep each other accountable. We have a community, and it's all about helping you grow and get to that next level. But I know some of you aren't ready for that, or you may already have coaching, and that's awesome. Well, if that's the case, just message me, episode 742, on Instagram in a DM, a direct message, and I'll send this over to you. Just give me a few days because sometimes I'm a little slow. I'm the one messaging it unless it's automated. When you're saying 742, that's automated. But when you're messaging me in a DM, that's me. And I'm slow sometimes. Anyway, we'll talk tomorrow.